The Prologue Dialogue. I wonder what it would be like to relate to beings who are separate from me, yet are aware of themselves and of me. Beings who have the imagination to create and the power to destroy. Sounds very like me, although I should not make them too physically independent. If they are to be different from the first set of beings, they will have to be given the freedom to think their own thoughts and make their own way. That would be exciting. Creatures who spread like never-ending permutations, facing different challenges and making varied choices. A world within my world to sustain them, and each individual a world in itself. I could actually grow by interacting with such a race. I might even learn. The bits that I take out of myself to create them would return to me 1,000-fold or more. Hold on, have I forgotten so soon what happened to some of my creations? I know the majority stayed connected to me, but some tore themselves away. I provided everything they needed and more. Yet, what is it that causes my creatures to turn against me? They have come from me, they are my substance, and there is no flaw in me. So, what happened in the translation? Think again. Their sin was pride, pride in their power, pride in their lack of needing anything or anyone. Finally, pride in thinking they did not need me. But do I not think the same thoughts? I need no one and nothing. I am all powerful and I am complete. Is there pride in that? Looking closely into myself, I still see no pride, only a statement of fact. But the thoughts are there. How can I understand whether I am proud when the reality is that I am what I am? Everything. How do I dissect my knowledge from the ugly feelings that marred my creations? The only way to solve that puzzle is actually to experience frailty. When I have no power, when I have no help, only then can I judge whether there is pride in me. At that point of time, I'll be divorced from the reality that I am the beginning and the end. When I am shorn of that knowledge and blocked from my vastness, these attributes become no longer mine. The reasons for my assurance disappear, and I may be able to see clearly whether there is some seed of arrogance left behind. Just maybe I will find out by sharing the experiences of this new race of sentient beings. For all their power, they will be frail, and they will often be alone. Right. Away we go. Stop and think. If there were flaws in the first set, how much more the danger in the new free-thinking ones? They will have the potential for great good and for great evil. Experience tells me that both potential will be filled to different levels in different members. They can hurt me, so I will have to give them a finite existence, but with the potential for infinity. Wisen up, not can, but will. They will cause me pain. Some will hate me, and quite a few will just not bother. But even the meanest will have the ability to love. That part of them remains my being in them, and I will love them. Is this growing process of mine worth the price of so much pain? that they are going to bring on themselves and each other? How can I prevent the suffering? I know I will walk and talk with them. I will guide them as a father. The path to their fulfillment will be clearly drawn, the rules set in stone, so that none are left in any doubt of what is right and what is wrong. It is possible that my earlier beings went astray because I was not clear enough. I let too much evolve instead of controlling things. Discipline may work for some, but I am perfect and very few can be the same. If they think and act independent of me, they will make mistakes, and the weight of my law could rob them of hope rather than bring them joy. Punishment involves the use of force. Absolutely. Being coerced into turning to me will be good for their health, but love cannot be forced. Obedience, yes, but not love. What then? How do I bring them into the highest state of being that they can ever be? By loving them despite themselves. I can love them till I burst, but unless they are made aware of that love, this race will remain so caught up in the smallness of their thoughts that they will miss seeing even a glimpse of glory. The glory bit is easy. I will make a world so beautiful for them that glory will be right in their face every moment of their lives. But they may still miss out on the exaltation of knowing me. True. I will have to love them so much that they get exhausted of questioning my love. The only way to love them till they cannot deny it is to live amongst them, to experience everything they go through and every evil they do to each other and still love them. That will definitely be a new experience. Wait a minute, that could also be the experience that shears away my contact with myself and the eternity that I am. I will achieve two goals: my quest to learn whether pride is my sin, and to prove to them once and for all how great my love is. Easier said than done. I am talking of humiliation at the hands of my creatures. Just the thought makes me angry. How can I forgive so great an injustice? I can. Maybe, but it will be strange to feel ridicule and pain. Even worse, what I cannot grasp is how it will feel to be torn from myself. I've never been alone, for I am everything. What will it be like to be exiled from me, to be forsaken by me, to be cleaved in two? That pain will be more than even I can bear. Am I willing for that? Yes. I will be cut off from love. Can I be totally empty and still create? Do I have the ability to be utterly bankrupt and continue loving? I will have to. Do I want to continue? Absolutely. Then let it begin. Let there be light.